In the beginning, the world was full of life. The earth was wide, untouched, and filled with people. But as time passed, something changed. What was once good slowly became corrupt. People turned away from what was right. Their thoughts became filled with evil day after day. Violence spread across the land like a rising storm. There was no peace, no justice, no desire for what was good. And God saw it all. He saw the darkness growing in every heart. He saw the choices people were making, again and again. The world he had created had become completely broken. It grieved him deeply. So God made a decision that would change the earth forever. He would cleanse the world. A great flood was coming. Waters would rise from the depths. Rain would fall from the sky without stopping. Everything on the earth would be wiped away. But even in a world filled with darkness, there was still one man who stood apart. One man who refused to follow the crowd. One man who chose what was right, even when no one else did. His name was Noah. Noah was different. He was righteous. He was faithful. He walked with God. While others lived in corruption, Noah lived in obedience. While others ignored God, Noah listened. And God saw him. Out of everyone on the earth, Noah found favor in the eyes of God. So God spoke to him. He gave him a warning and a task that seemed impossible. Build an ark. A massive vessel, unlike anything the world had ever seen. It would take years. It would take faith. And it would take obedience. Even when it didn't make sense. Because the flood was coming. And this ark would be the only way to survive. Noah believed God. Even when there were no clouds in the sky. Even when people mocked him. Even when the world carried on as if nothing would happen. Noah kept building. Day after day. Year after year. Trusting. Obeying. Believing. Because he knew that God's word is never empty. And when the time came, the skies would open. The waters would rise. And everything would change. This is not just a story about a flood. It's a story about faith, about obedience, and about trusting God, even when the world goes the other way. This is the story of Noah.
Noah will comfort us from the pain of our work. The pain is because God has cursed the ground.
As people multiplied on the earth and had daughters, the sons of God saw their beauty and married any they chose. Then the Lord said,
My spirit will not remain in human beings forever. This is because they are flesh, they will live only 120 years.
The Nephilim were on the earth then, and later, when the sons of God had children with human women. Their offspring became the mighty, famous warriors of old. The Lord saw that human wickedness was great, and that every thought was only evil all the time. He regretted making humans, and his heart was deeply troubled. So the Lord said,
I will destroy all human beings that I made on the earth, and I will destroy every animal and everything that crawls on the earth. I will also destroy the birds of the air. This is because I am sorry that I have made them.
But Noah pleased the Lord. This is Noah's story. He was a righteous, blameless man who walked with God. He had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. People on earth were corrupt and full of violence. God saw that all had turned to evil. So God said to Noah,
People have made the earth full of violence, so I will destroy all people from the earth. Build a boat of cypress wood for yourself, make rooms in it, and cover it inside and outside with tar. This is how big I want you to build the boat. 450 feet long, 75 feet wide, and 45 feet high. Make an opening around the top of the boat. Make it 18 inches high from the edge of the roof down. Put a door in the side of the boat. Make an upper, middle, and lower deck in it. I will bring a flood of water on the earth. I will destroy all living things that live under the sky. This includes everything that has the breath of life. Everything on the earth will die, but I will make an agreement with you. You, your sons, your wife, and your sons' wives will all go into the boat. Also, you must bring into the boat 2 of every living thing, male and female. Keep them alive with you. There will be 2 of every kind of bird, animal, and crawling thing. They will come to you to be kept alive. Also, gather some of every kind of food. Store it on the boat as food for you and the animals.
Noah did everything that God commanded him.
I have seen that you are the best man among the people of this time. So you and your family go into the boat too. Take with you 7 pairs, each male with its female, of every kind of clean animal. And take 1 pair, each male with its female, of every kind of unclean animal. 3, take 7 pairs of all the birds of the sky, each male with its female. This will allow all these animals to continue living on the earth after the flood. 4, 7 days from now, I will send rain on the earth. It will rain 40 days and 40 nights. I will destroy from the earth every living thing that I made.
Then the Lord said,
I have seen that you are the best man among the people of this time. So you and your family go into the boat too. Take with you 7 pairs, each male with its female, of every kind of clean animal. And take 1 pair, each male with its female, of every kind of unclean animal. 3, take 7 pairs of all the birds of the sky, each male with its female. This will allow all these animals to continue living on the earth after the flood. 4, 7 days from now, I will send rain on the earth. It will rain 40 days and 40 nights. I will destroy from the earth every living thing that I made.
Noah was 600 years old when the flood came. 7. He and his wife and his sons and their wives went into the boat. They went in to escape the waters of the flood. The clean animals, the unclean animals, the birds, and everything that crawls on the ground came to Noah. Noah was 600 years old when the flood came. 7. He and his wife and his sons and their wives went into the boat. They went in to escape the waters of the flood. The clean animals, the unclean animals, the birds, and everything that crawls on the ground came to Noah. Noah was now 600 years old. The flood started on the 17th day of the 2nd month of that year. That day, the underground springs split open, and the clouds in the sky poured out rain. The rain fell on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. On that same day, Noah and his wife, his sons Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives went into the boat. Then the Lord shut the door. For 40 days the flood came. The waters rose and lifted the ark above the earth. The waters increased greatly, and the ark floated on the surface as the waters rose higher and higher. The waters rose high until even the mountains were covered by the flood. All flesh died that moved on the earth, including birds, livestock, animals, every creeping thing that creeps on the earth, and every man. All on the dry land, in whose nostrils was the breath of the Spirit of life, only Noah was left, and those who were with him in the ship. 24. The waters flooded the earth 150 days. God remembered Noah and all with him. He sent a wind, and the waters began to recede. The fountains and rains stopped, and after 100... The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat on the 17th day of the 7th month. The waters kept receding until the 10th month, when the mountain tops became visible. After 40 days, Noah opened the window he had made in the ark. He then sent out a dove to see if the waters had receded from the ground. The dove found no rest and returned, so Noah brought it back into the ark. After 7 days, he sent the dove again, and it returned with a fresh olive leaf. Noah knew the waters had receded. After 7 more days, he sent the dove again, and it did not return. In Noah's 601st year, the earth was dry. He uncovered the ark and saw the ground had dried. By the 2nd month, it was completely dry. Then God told Noah to leave the ark with his family and all the animals, so they could fill the earth and multiply. Noah went out, with his sons, his wife, and his sons' wives with him. 19. Every animal, every creeping thing, and every bird, whatever moves on the earth, after their families, went out of the ship. Noah built an altar and offered clean animals and birds. The Lord was pleased and said in his heart,
I will never again curse the ground because of human beings. Their thoughts are evil even when they are young, but I will never again destroy every living thing on the earth as I did this time. As long as the earth continues, there will be planting and harvest, cold and hot, summer and winter, day and night will not stop. Have many children, grow in number, and fill the earth. Every animal on earth and every bird in the sky will respect and fear you. So will every animal that crawls on the ground and every fish in the sea respect and fear you. I have given them to you. Everything that moves, everything that is alive, is yours for food. Earlier I gave you the green plants, and now I give you everything for food. But you must not eat meat that still has blood in it, because blood gives life. I will demand your blood for your lives. That is, I will demand the life of any animal that kills a person, and I will demand the life of anyone who takes another person's life. Whoever kills a human being will be killed by a human being. This is because God made humans in his own image. Noah, I want you and your family to have many children, grow in number on the earth, and become many. Then God said to Noah and his sons, Now I am making my agreement with you and your people who will live after you, and I also make it with every living thing that is with you. It is with the birds, the tame animals, and the wild animals. It is with all that came out of the boat with you. I make my agreement with every living thing on earth. I make this agreement with you. I will never again destroy all living things by flood waters. A flood will never again destroy the earth. And God said, I am making an agreement between me and you and every living creature that is with you. It will continue from now on. This is the sign. I am putting my rainbow in the clouds. It is the sign of the agreement between me and the earth. When I bring clouds over the earth, a rainbow appears in the clouds, then I will remember my agreement. It is between me and you and every living thing. Floodwaters will never again destroy all life on the earth. When the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it. Then I will remember the agreement that continues forever. It is between me and every living thing on the earth. So God said to Noah, that rainbow is a sign. It is the sign of the agreement that I made with all living things on earth.
Noah's sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, father of Canaan, came out with him. From them, all people spread across the earth. Noah became a farmer and planted a vineyard. He drank wine, became drunk, and lay uncovered in his tent. Ham, the father of Canaan, looked at his naked father, and he told his brothers outside. Shem and Japheth covered their father, walking backward and turning away so they would not see him. After the wine, Noah woke and learned what his youngest son, Ham, had done. So he said,
May there be a curse on Canaan. May he be the lowest slave to his brothers. May the Lord, the God of Shem, be praised. May Canaan be Shem's slave. May God give more land to Japheth. May Japheth live in Shem's tents, and may Canaan be their slave.